very good evening to everyone, and thank you very much for being here. And a year back, exactly in the same place, not at the same time, I took a little long to wear my makeup tonight, so I made you wait all. These girls were ready on time, of course. We celebrated Mr. Yash Chopra's 80th birthday. Yashji, as he lovingly was called by all of us, and I had the great privilege and the honor to speak with him and get an insight into what he believes in terms of love, life, cinema and women. And at the end of the evening that we spent together, listening to his discourse, his talk and his laughter, the one thing that stood out for all of us was one statement that he made. And the statement was embodying whatever he believed about women, the regard, the respect, the passion he had for women. And that statement was that I believe the greatest creation of God is a woman. So on behalf of all of us, I thank all these lovely ladies tonight for embodying and standing for what Mr. Yash Chopra believed. Loved and respected in a woman in every form. In a mother, in a daughter, in a sister, in a girlfriend, in a wife, in a lady friend. Every woman. And I also want to thank Yashji on behalf of all of us and the rest of the world that he was able to capture the beauty, the glamour, the resplendent gorgeousness of all these ladies on celluloid in a way that will remain embedded in our hearts and souls for the rest of our lives. Thank you, beautiful ladies. Thank you very much for being here tonight. And on a personal note, I'd like to say, if Yashji was here tonight, I know what he would say. He would look at all of you. First, he would be very happy that all of you are together. Not as happy as I am. I am a little happier. But he would look at you and say, oh, Shah Rukh, बहन की टकियां बहुत सुंदर लग रही थी यार. And then he would say, बाकी तू संभाल ले. So because I was his main man. So संभालने के चक्कर में, before I came here, I thought of a poem. I read a poem actually. It's translated from a French poet. I can't remember his name, so we'll just call him Voulez-vous coucher avec moi. And the poem is for all the women that men have loved, the world has desired, and all these beautiful ladies who stand amidst us, before us, and of course the woman that he loved the most, that is Pam Auntie herself. So so if Yashji was here, this is the poem he would do for you. And I have it written actually, it's a little fragile. Carnations and lilies are hueless when set by the face of my fair. This goes for all of you and Pam Auntie and all the ladies in the world. Carnations and lilies are hueless when set by the face of my fair. याद करने में अंग्रेजी में बड़ी प्रॉब्लम होती है. Carnations and lilies are hueless when set by the face of my fair. A fine woven gold is worthless when weighted against the wealth of her hair. Through arches of corals passes her laughter that banishes care. And flowers spring afresh. And flowers, for all of you, and flowers spring afresh amongst the grasses wherever her feet may fare. And for you, especially Pam Auntie, he would have said, Pam ki taki aaja bahut sundar lag rahi hai. So thank you very much. Enough of all these wonderful ladies that I've talked about. I'd like to thank Yashji. When I started off with him, I wasn't a girl. And unfortunately, I still am not. But I thank him for making me look very gorgeous in his films too. And this evening would be incomplete if we did not celebrate the 81st birthday of the greatest man that I've worked with, had lived, the most finest of directors and human beings, and one who shared his love, greatness and kindness with all of us. And some of us, who are not here tonight, it would be incomplete if these young ladies and these wonderful beauties from our country did not wish him his 81st birthday on earth. So Yashji, आप जहाँ पर भी हैं, heaven के अंदर, जन्नत में रेकी कर रहे हैं कोई पहाड़ों की और हनी स्ट्रीम्स की, ये जो बर्थडे है आपका, हम यहाँ से इन लड़कियों के द्वारा आप तक पहुंचा रहे हैं. They're gonna wish you personally. So I start with the first one here.
From the bottom of